Welcome to Bespoke Diaries. Today's article is on The Road to Success number 5 by Dr. Dragan Jovanov, scientist, educator, author, speaker, Macedonia. Successful people always consider the problems, recommendations, and blockades, the same as you as well. The simple truth is that many successful people do not succeed because they have no problems, obstacles, or blockages, but because they did not allow anyone to stop them on the road to success. They are persistent when faced with problems. Expect problems to arise. The more challenges you have in realizing your dreams, the more your ambitions and self-confidence will grow. If you know something is going wrong, never give up. In the end, you will win. Take the fact that you are facing difficulties in realizing your dreams as a sign of progress in life. Don't be sad, instead smile at yourself and think, I'm starting to succeed, because these are the key problems on the road to success. Solve the problems one by one and you will achieve the goal you want. The good news is that there are a number of issues you can't skip. Usually, although there is a solution for every situation or opportunity, you will skip something. You will need to think a little and put in the effort to solve the problem. After all, if what you want to achieve is easy, it would not be a great achievement. Persistence in dealing with problems is what makes success great when you achieve success. Warning of the problems he has on the road to success. There are many ways to solve problems in any problematic situation, and each situation has its own solution. That is, everything in life has a solution, but it requires perseverance, attention, thinking and concentration to the ultimate goal. But there are certainly some simple principles for solving them. Think before you act or work. Some problems can be avoided if you simply think before you do anything. When you want to do something challenging, consider what is the most likely problem that may arise. If you look at this, you will find that you can avoid many problems at first. Ask yourself if you do what you need to do. Are you looking for help from responsible people or friends to help you? If you need help, ask for it. If you work with other people, do they understand what you want to achieve? Only you, as the parent, can know for sure what is going on in your head. Are you paranoid and overeducated about what you want to do and invent problems that don't really exist? It is very easy to invent problems that do not exist in reality. Focus on the problems you need to solve. And if you manage to apply the principles he has outlined, problems will arise. When that happens, make sure you determine exactly what the problem is before you start solving it. Think about the problem, develop the problems from big to small and solve them step by step. The member office is his motivation guide. Obstacles are those scary moments you see the moment you take your eyes off your goals and dreams. One of the biggest challenges in achieving your goals, whether it's productivity, getting out of bed early, changing habits, exercising, learning, researching, or just being on the road to a happy life, is to find motivation. Motivate yourself every day and persevere along the way to achieve your goals. If you can persevere on that path long enough, you will always reach the ultimate goal. All you need is patience and motivation. Motivation is key, but you can't always find it day by day. How do motivations function? Before you start with specific examples and tips, it is helpful to examine what motivates, how it works, and how it works. Motivation is what leads us to the goal, what motivates us when things get difficult, and the reason why we get up in the morning to go to training, work, school, college and more. Of course, there are many types of motivation, from positive to negative. So the best motivation is a way that allows you to want something, be excited about it and be passionate about it. If you really want to find a way to do something, you will be able to keep your effort very, very long to the ultimate goal. Steps to long-term motivation. At some point, you will experience a motivational decline in your life, and you need to work on avoiding such situations at all costs. You just have to be more discriminating with the help you render toward other people. Motivation is a kind of cycle. Sometimes you will be motivated, sometimes not. As you develop your skills, you need to motivate yourself. Learn how to motivate yourself and stay at that level. Take a look at the steps that will help you stay motivated in the long run. Start slowly and with small things, and over time work on bigger and more important things. Prefer to work with successful people and experts. Never stop learning. The more you learn, the more confident you are. Try to stay positive during the most difficult things and problems. Don't think too much and do something that suits you and that you love. Understanding yourself and listening to your instincts is a great ability to motivate yourself. Efforts are continuing to monitor your development and achievements. Try to help your family and friends when faced with obstacles and difficulties. When you are surrounded by motivational and positive people, it will be easier for you to motivate yourself and to overcome and solve all the problems you have. It takes a lot of effort to stay motivated throughout your life. So he hopes they will use the advice he practices to make it easier for you to succeed. Don't do it all at once, start with the first step, then step by step to the goal again. Jovanov D. He wants arguments, criticisms, they make him more. Nothing comes out just in front of you. You have to work hard, and work for it. Sometimes even your greatest effort is simply not enough. Don't be afraid of failure. That is the way to success. He will use all his tools, and his God-given ability, and do as much as he can in life with what he has. He likes argumentative criticism. They make him stronger. He always says, the decisions he makes, he has to live with them. There is always a way to correct or improve them. But in the end, you have to live with those decisions. There is a lot of pressure on him, but he doesn't push himself that much. He thinks the reason he is a person today is that he went through all those things when he was younger. He does his best every day, and if he doesn't give 100%, he criticizes himself. The positive thoughts of his responsibility for success in work, he respected them. Don't skimp on work, take risks, sacrifice yourself, learn from your mistakes and keep moving forward, so success will not be lacking, and the most important thing is to work with pleasure and will. The exact recipe for success does not exist. Almost everyone wants to be successful. Although you do not run away from hard work, it seems that the work is not respected enough, but only those who are similar because of something progress. But we do know that this is not the case. There have always been injustices, but the investment has paid off. And any advice from experienced people is welcome. People who have contributed to humanity through inventions, social action, and wisdom have left us with so many modern thoughts that can help us to think better about the world. Choose the job you love in life. Just because a job is well paid doesn't mean you have to accept it. You will enjoy it more if you choose a job that really interests you. Stay away from people who are trying to disparage your ambitions. Few people do it often, and the really big ones do everything to make you feel like you can be great too. At the beginning of your career, it is especially important to find good mentors and avoid those who do not believe in you. Whether it's a jealous boss or a jealous co-worker, a manager, there's no reason to be depressed by their negative opinions. But don't skimp on work. Sometimes you make mistakes, and sometimes you can do more than you thought you could. Take risks, sacrifice yourself, learn from your mistakes, and keep moving forward. Success will not be lacking. Try to give your best if you want to progress. Learning from mistakes is no less important than succeeding at first. Employers are not just looking for clones, innovation is important. You will be more productive if you are rested. Thank you for your time. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share. Do leave your thoughts in the comments section below. For similar type of article, please reach us at contact@thebespokediaries.com, or you can visit our website www.thebespokediaries.com.